Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you the brand new eye collection from Wayne Goss. In case you have not seen it yet, Wayne does have his video announcing everything live and I will link that down below. And on top of that, KELSEE, BRIANA, Bay, and myself, we were the models for the eyes, and it's just so much fun. You guys know that I got to do the lip modeling for him, and now to be able to do the eyes and to be able to do it with my best friend and doing it for Wayne, it's truly an honor, and I had so much fun creating these looks with these products. So huge thank you to Wayne as well as Beautyish for sending these over, and again for the opportunity. Now let me show you what it is that I am talking about. So there's 4 products. One is a palette and then 3 eye kohl pencils. I'm going to start off with the palette. This is the Luxury Eye Palette in Imperial Topaz from Wayne Goss. The packaging of the palette is very reminiscent to his lipsticks, all black. It's the perfect size as well. On the back you have these shade names, which I truly appreciate. They're literally 1 through 6. That just makes it so much easier on me. But then on the inside, this is what we have going on. An amazing large mirror and then these humongous pans. Not only does it look like you're getting a lot of product, you are getting a lot of product. There are 16.2 grams total, which is like 2.7, I believe, per pan. You won't be running through these anytime soon, and I love that, especially for something that is more on the natural side, because this is a type of palette that I will use over and over and over again. I love that I'm not going to have to worry about like going through one of these shades really quickly. The palette contains 3 satins, this shade, and this one, 2 mattes, this one, and then 1 celestial shade. Now, when I was doing the looks, I did create 3 different looks. One really simple one, just using the black, and then one of the liners. I created a daytime look, and then this a little bit more sultry nighttime look. And using this, before I ever even looked at the name or the description of the shade, I was like, ooh, this is like Tom Ford celestial shades, but easier to use, and I'm not getting that hard pan from them. But without further ado, let me go ahead and show you guys the swatches. Shade 1 and 2, again, those are in the satin formula. The black is a matte. The next shade we have with a little bit of warmth to it is a satin, and then we have another matte. And the last shade, number 6, is the celestial. As of today, as I am filming, I do not have any information when it comes to pricing, so I will leave all of that in the description box, but know that this collection will be available at Beautyish. Next up, we have 3 essential eye kohl pencils: Precious Opal, Rich Hazel, and Obsidian. These are the traditional wooden kohl pencils that you do have to sharpen with a sharpener, which is something that I actually prefer. And I'm going to show you each of these on the eyes as well as the palette, and I'm going to start those now. 3 different looks, and at the end I will give you guys my thoughts on the products. For my 2 cents, I'm going to start off with the pencils. Product-wise, these applied really well to the top and lower waterline as well as the actual lid. Had no issues with pigmentation. They had a lot of pigment and they blended on the lid very easily. It's like the perfect amount of blendability. It smudges without it going everywhere. Now, when I saw these and I pulled them out of the box, I was like, why aren't they different colors? You know, like the lip liners were. I initially thought, well, maybe I just got 3 black ones, and then I saw the bottoms of them. This is where you'll be able to see the color versus just reading it on the side of the pencil. The 2 darkest ones, I don't think you'll be able to see the difference on camera, but Obsidian is definitely darker on the bottom than what Rich Hazel is. And then Precious Opal, you can definitely see the difference in that one. Now for the palette. I love this, and I'm not just saying it because it's Wayne Goss. He did a phenomenal job. I love the packaging. I love the size. I love the size of the pans. I love the colors that he chose. You have neutral, you have cool, you have this little splash of warmth, and then you have the different textures in here. So you can get a lot of different looks with just these 6 different colors. I personally love to have a black in a palette because it makes it a little bit more versatile. You can use the black on its own. You can stamp it right at the lash line. You can wing it out just a little bit like I did. You can smudge it to make it a little bit lighter. You can put this underneath the other shadow. So if I wanted to make this not as black, but make the other shades deeper, you could obviously just mix the 2, but you could also take the shade, put it underneath, and then go in with one of the other ones, and it will deepen up that shade and give you this really nice smoky effect. These satin shades right here are beautiful. I love the texture of them. They apply more skin-like, and I really like that look on the eyes. It's not going to add texture or anything like that. It'll give you a little hint of a little something something that a matte isn't going to give you, but not so much that it's going to be like a metallic. They're work friendly as well as eye friendly. And by that, I mean, if you have anything that's on your eyes that you don't want accentuated, those will not do it. And the same goes for this Celestial shade. This is a sophisticated glass-like effect, and it's so pretty. I love this style. You can really take it on your finger and shear it out. You can use a brush and shear it out if you want to just have this little dance of sparkle on the eyes, or you can pack it on for a more intense effect. And I love it so much. And I've been playing with it and I haven't gotten any hard pan. That is something I truly appreciate, because some of my other palettes that have that like topper or celestial or whatever you want to call it shade, some of them can create hard pan. I'll have to let you guys know how this lasts, you know, throughout time. But just playing with it as much as I have and it not doing that, it says something. And then the matte shades in here, they perform so beautifully. No skipping, a lot of pigmentation. They blend out. They are beautiful. So this is a major hit for me. But anywho, you guys, that is it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the looks. Let me know if you did by giving a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Check out Wayne Goss's video as well as KELSEE BRIANA Bay. Again, both will be linked down below. I love you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.